Hey guys, I've discovered something new about these dudes. So usually when you freeze these guys, they behave pretty normally, apart from the fact that you could stand on them. So as you see with other enemies, it's not necessarily the same. You can also backflip and you can jump off of them and anything like that. But if you go to unload these guys, so let's just travel over here. Let's just come back. You should be able to see he's still frozen, but now he behaves very differently. So you can see, first of all, I can't jump. I'm mashing space, and I can't do anything. Now, so that's the first property that these guys have, but they have another property which is really cool. You can clip in to stuff. So first of all, I don't actually know if... yeah, that does actually kill him. Okay. So you can use these guys to clip into walls if they are next to it, basically, by doing this trick. Unloading them, reloading them, and then various mechanisms of clipping in. Which is just so cool, because, like, this is a really unusual way to clip into stuff. So yeah, that basically showcases that you can use these guys to clip in, but they get even more interesting. So if I just demonstrate with this guy, and I actually kind of want to move him a little bit. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna have just a... so I want to move him just here, just for a second. And I want to freeze him. And now I just want to move a little bit, unload him, and then load him again. And now he should be bugged. So I think, and I might not be correct, but I think the longer you stay on top of these guys, the more speed you build downwards. And I don't know if this is true, but you see, if I just like stay on him very shortly, I hardly get moved down, but if I stay on there for a while, eventually it builds up, and I do move. Now there's a very like final property of these guys. If I just sort of no, it doesn't seem to be working on this guy. So sometimes these guys can just make Tux move like very slowly, like this, sort of. Like just very, very slowly on his own, which is really odd. Yeah, I don't really know why. And I don't know why they let you just build up downwards momentum like that. It's very odd. But it's definitely good. But yeah, you can get this softlock. Which is very unusual because it's like a goldi-locks zone. Oh yeah, another thing about these guys, this is even weirder, is if you're just like hovering above them, if I just press down, it instantly stomps them, which is very unusual. Now, I don't know if any other enemies behave differently like this. I think it's something we should maybe investigate. It's like unloading and loading of frozen enemies, because I wonder if it could produce some very unique effects. And yeah, this is version 063, and it's just so cool, like, that we have this kind of stuff. And we have I guess, another way of clipping, which is really cool. I mean, it was always known you could use, like, spikies and freezing them and then just sort of, like, hopping underneath where they're being frozen, and then they hopefully clip you in, and then you can do whatever. You can also, like, I think you can do this with frozen bombs to some extent. It's by just, like, releasing them at a certain point. If you have high enough sort of momentum. But yeah, I love how much particles that thing produces. That's all I have to really say about these guys. I just thought I would like highlight that. So yeah.